Hey, Bacon Breath!
Hey, Chicken Feet!
Are you ready for another helping of
Bacon breath and chicken feet?
Oh my gosh, they're crazy! It's gonna peck you! Oh goodness! Wow. Okay. So today we're going to talk about our pets, which I will say we actually do not have any chickens as pets. But before we get started, I should explain to you why Iron Man here has his shades on. He had a bit of an incident this week and fell off the bed and got quite the little shiner on his eye. You going to show it to us? No, he doesn't want to show you. He got quite a big black and blue swelled up eye. He didn't really want to share that with you. So he's got his Aldi glasses on. So he really looks like, show your shirt. Come on, he really looks like a superhero. Yes, superhero is with us. So we have Iron Man with us as a guest, but also
today my sister Gracie is with us.
Yeah, so Gracie, come on and join us, would you? We're glad you came today. Of course, you're here every day because you live here, right? Yeah. Anyway, one more thing before we start sharing about our pets. I found something in the cabinet the other day when I was trying to do my finish up, cleaning and organizing before I go back to school. I always have those jobs that I like to do. I found something that your dad had to have bought this because it is so insane that I wouldn't have bought it. But it's just so crazy that I had to share it. Okay. This is some gummy candies. We're kind of sugar fiends here at our house. But what makes it so funny is that, check them out. These are gummy, yeah, you're reading that right, chicken feet. How about that? Who would have ever guessed? I have no clue where these came from. They're made by Vidal Candies USA out of New York, New York. Interesting. They're gummy candies like gummy worms or something. I don't know. Like I said, I'm sure my husband found these and was like, oh, that's funny. Okie dokie. Check out this gummy chicken foot candy. It's not very appealing looking, is it? We're going to taste them.
It's upside down. The flat part is supposed to look like this, but it's like this.
Well, that's like its leg has been chopped off. Like that's his foot right there, right?
Yeah, but the top of their feet don't look like that.
I don't know. I don't know what that's about. Anyway, so
it goes like that.
Okay.
The top of their feet has wrinkles on it too.
Okay. Well, anyway, so how about we taste these gummy chicken feet and see what we think of them real quick. Okay. You like that, Sam? Oh. Okay, Sam says no. Oh, they're sour. Oh. They're kind of cherry.
I have a vanilla and fruit punch sour taste.
Yeah, sour fruity something. I don't know. So, if you're a real fan of our show, you can go pick you up some gummy chicken feet. So, we wanted to talk to you about our pets today because that's kind of a big thing to our family, right? We have a lot of pets. I wouldn't say that we're like pet hoarders.
We don't hoard.
No. Anyway, we love our pets. The special thing about our pets is that they are
mostly rescue.
Yeah, they're rescue pets. Really, with the exception of just one, we haven't really purchased any of our pets. So we want to tell you a little bit of the story behind each one, and then we're going to cut away and take you and introduce you to them. That should be quite an adventure, I'm sure, because our doggy boys are a little rambunctious. What would you say?
Crazy.
Crazy? Okay. So let's talk about Sugar first, I guess, because she's the one that we've had the longest. Gracie, you want to tell about Sugar?
Sugar, she found at a football game at the football field behind my mom's school, and she was in the parking lot, and we fed her. And then my dad's an animal catcher, and he...
Like as a hobby?
No.
That's like his
job.
It's not animal catcher. He's an animal control officer, like for the police department, right? Okay. Anyway.
And he got a call about one dog at another school, which is pretty far away from where her school is.
Okay. And come to find out, it was
Sugar.
the same dog. So we couldn't take her to the pound.
And then there's the cat.
Look, here we have an extra guest today. This is our cat. We'll go ahead and introduce her to you because she wants to be introduced. Come on. Come on, kitty, kitty, kitty. This is Biddy. Her name originally was supposed to be, we thought we were going to be really cool and name her Beulah. Isn't that a cool name for a cat? Oh, yeah. But the problem was we just couldn't get used to calling her Beulah, and we just kept calling her
Biddy.
Biddy. Not like B-I-D-D-Y, like a crotchety old lady.
B-I-T-T-Y.
Because she was really little when we got her. We got her the same time we got Sam. They didn't come from the same litter, though. Sam was from a human litter, and she was from a kitten. See, the way you make her leave you alone is you try to hold her still. Bye-bye, Biddy.
7 years old.
Yep. See ya.
Not cat years.
Yeah, people years. And so we'll take you to meet Sugar just a second now.
This is Sugar Baby.
Sugar Baby.
And our other dog we have, the next in age, is Scout. He is a Australian Shepherd. I was going to say he is like a hair machine. You can probably hear him in the background barking right now because that's one of his specialties is barking. The thing about Scout is, well, he was a rescue also. He, a herding dog by nature, decided that Sammy here was his sheep that he needed to herd. So we have to kind of watch him carefully because he tries to herd Sam on a pretty frequent basis, doesn't he, Sam? Sam has, hello? What's going on, Iron Man? Are you switching your lasers on?
We need to say something. We need to insert a picture of Sam when he's younger with the to show why.
Oh, yeah, why he might have thought Sam was a sheep. Let's show that picture now. Okay, so you can see why the dog might have thought he was a sheep because he was pretty curly. Sam's going to love that we showed you that picture. So we'll take you to see Scout.
This is Scout. And then there's
Our newest addition is Gus. Gus is a, he's also a hair maker. What kind of dog is he? He's a yellow lab mix of some sort, probably. You want to tell us about Gus? What about him? Tell us.
I got Gus one as a early Christmas present. He had very huge feet even when he was a puppy.
That's true. That was a sign, I think. Yeah, we'll show him what we mean in a minute.
He is fun to play with. He likes to lick me and play tug of war. Here, Mom, let's show them how he plays tug of war.
Okay, sure. Yeah. Okay, he really likes that.
Don't do that on me.
You want to put that back on so your feet don't get cold? No. Okay. Let's take them to meet Gus. He's big.
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, do you want to tell him something else about him? Okay, tell us. Tell us.
He works down his food like he's never eaten before.
How does he do? Can you show us how he eats his food? Here, Gus, here's your food. Eat it up, boy. Yeah, and food, the juice flies and flops all over the kitchen. It makes a mess. He's a mess. All right.
Now let's go see Gus.
Look at him. He said nice.
Come on, buddy. Hey, buddy. There he is. He's got his nasty toy out here.
This
Hey,
is
Gus,
Gus.
guys.
This is Gus.
That kind of covers the dogs that we've got. The one pet we have that we actually paid money for at a pet store is a rabbit, Buttercup. Gracie, tell about Buttercup.
We got a really small rabbit, and he didn't make it. And then we got Buttercup, I guess, as a replacement from the pet store. She lives in a dog cage right now because she's really big.
She is a bigger rabbit hutch.
And she
Called
runs
repurposing.
around her little litter pan that she has.
Yeah, she's strange. She poops in the litter pan and then she gets in it and sleeps in it too. I don't quite understand that, but whatever. She's a rabbit. We'll take them to maybe we'll bring Buttercup in for them to see, because we let her hop around the floor sometimes. Here's. Well, our cats, you already met Biddy, the black cat. We also have a cat named Sprite, and we have got a terribly fabulous story about how we got not in search of any other cats. All I wanted to do was have a great birthday party for my cute little boy that was turning 5 years old. We were having the birthday party at the town park in a building that was used as the senior center, like senior citizen center, that they use during the week. And they have meals there, and they play bingo and do, whatever their senior activities are.
Line dancing.
Oh, they do line dancing. I said doo-doo. They do line dancing there too. Anyway, well, the thing is, you're not supposed to have animals in this building because they serve food in there. Obviously, that's a health whatever. So Pawpaw, we love him dearly. Come look what I got in my truck. Here, let's bring it inside and let me show you. Oh, he doesn't sound like that. That sounds like a grandma, doesn't it? So he brings this basket in. And I don't remember who peeped into the top of it. Was it you?
No.
I don't know.
It was me, because
One of them peeled the little baby blanket off the top, and then all of a sudden, whoop, whoop, and then something went phew, and ran away. What was in the basket was some fairly freshly new kittens. The cat got very scared, and it ran and hid, as cats do. Well, it just so happened that this building had a
Coke machine.
A Coca-Cola vending machine in it.
Go through the hole.
Yeah, it went through the hole into the Coca-Cola machine. Now, we didn't see it in the backside. What we saw was the front of the Coca-Cola machine, nice and lit up with that red logo. And then we could see the shadow of what?
A kitty cat.
A kitten jumping. And you just see the silhouette of a kitten inside the Coca-Cola machine. And at this point, I'll be honest, I am livid. I want to hurt somebody. I love my dad dearly. However, at that moment, I was marginally agitated with him, shall we say. Yes? Yes. Okay, so we paused partying with the purpose of getting the cat out.
Mm-hmm.
But we soon learned that the cat did not want to come out because it was scared of the whatever. It was scared. So we tried multiple methods of getting the cat out. My husband looks on the machine where they have like the service phone number, and he has to call the Coca-Cola company because what else are you supposed to do, right? So he calls them and says, look, this is what happened. It's in a building. It's going to have to come out. There's this, lengthy back and forth, whatever. Eventually, he gets hooked up with a technician, and a technician does come out. The poor guy had to drive like an hour and a half to get to us, or to get to where the machine was. And he opened the machine up with the key, take the front off of it, or however they do to service it. Gets the cat out, who was curled up asleep in the Coke machine where it's nice and warm.
This is Sprite.
We're ready to end our show with, this is like not classy at all. This is the sandwich baggie o somethings. I don't know. They've written some things and put them in here. They're things we're supposed to do at the end of the show. Here you go. Pick one out and let's see what we're supposed to do.
We need a language translator.
A language translator. Okay.
You know it's time to end the show, right? I heard.
He doesn't want to end the show. He likes doing this.
We have to end the show. That's the bar.
He doesn't want to end the show. He wanted to teach everyone how to cook fried chicken feet.
They can look and help on YouTube because it's time to end the show.
YouTube. He said, well, fine. He's not going to be your friend anymore. I unfriend you.
Deal.